think it's definitely a combination of, finding that exhaustion round after round and, working your way and adapting to certain, techniques, but also technical sparring is something that's really helped me. Not, full out throwing bombs at your partner, but really slowing it down and using that
Hmm.
technical kind of way to go about it, technical training. Um, but it really comes down to like distance, speed, agility, power. Um, just like you said, like it's the game of inches. So really, practice makes perfect. You're only going to get better by continuing to do it, and I think that's just what makes a great athlete is someone who just never gives up, someone who's determined, and someone who's going to keep going at it until they get what they're looking for.
No, it's a good answer. And do you work on like situational sparring? Do you do ones where somebody's got you in a clinch, you have to like break out of it and throw an elbow and you rep that till it works? Do you have maybe one where you're just engaging and you've got a combination when you have certain distance between each other? Do you work in certain situations, or do you just let a fight flow and your coach will say, let's work on this area? Because, like in jiu-jitsu, for example, we'll work in bottom with somebody on top of you in side control. So you have to escape, then attack. Then you might do close guard and you have to escape and attack. Then you reverse the roles. Do you do similar in Muay Thai?
Something a little similar. If we'll break it down into like clinch, long distance, short distance, elbows, knees, kicks, punches, combination of everything. So like if we're doing a clinch day, um, usually my crew will let us flow, and then when he sees something, he'll be like, "Okay, well, when you're stuck in this position, what do you see here? What opportunities do you have here? And what would you do?" So then I'd go, okay, show him, be like, okay, but do you see how here, this and this and this, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. So it's kind of, again, a collaborative kind of what I would naturally do as a Muay Thai athlete. And then his knowledge. So it's like I'd be doing it and go, yeah, you're right. Okay, that does make sense. And that way I'm learning it physically and it's going to stick with me more. Where if he just shows me something, I'm going to forget that in 5 seconds. I'm going to get in the ring and completely forget what he's talking about. As I feel like if I'm doing it, then I can see those openings with his help.
I love that. I love that he leads you into it. He doesn't just tell you, he lets you kind of piece that transition, that chain together. That's a great coach. Somebody
Yeah.
that he doesn't just tell you what to do, he leads you to making it. It's like a video game, isn't it? As you discover more, the map opens up and you say, so if I do that, then that happens. That is a great way of coaching. Um, so as you've started climbing the ladder, people see this as kind of like, I just need to win fights. How do you go between like your how do you like realize it's going to take a while and not burn yourself out? How do you keep enjoying this day in day out? Like, how do you set goals for yourself in terms of, say, 6 months to a year to 5 years? Are you thinking championships in 5 years, or are you thinking every fight I'll just take this one fight after another? How far ahead are you looking?
So the way I've kind of always taken this is that I'm going to do it until I don't love to do it anymore. Just because I've been in this, I feel not even that long. Honestly, I haven't been in the game that long. I mean, 5 years is not that long, but from what I've experienced personally, I've seen a lot of athletes, be burnt out and only be doing it because it's the only thing they know how to do.
Mhm.
Um, but right now, I love it. And until I don't love it, I'll be doing it.